Farsa and the Brody on their side. But Omega are liking, well, for them, it seems like they're really liking their chances of, as long as we get the Claude farm, he doesn't get taken out early on, we might be able to do this.
Oh, there's a jump in. Chaknu under the protection of his turret. Gonna retreat in the face of this 3-man squad from Blacklist. That gold lane is unwavering.
But for Blacklist, I think if they're not getting leads, they might be a little bit behind here. That is a Claude that is going to get more powerful compared to Lancelot as time progresses.
Yeah, and right now, a lot of rotation bottom side here for Blacklist, and that's really forcing Chaknu and the rest of Omega to respond. Next start!
Close one. Kelra gets the hell out of dodge, forcing out the Feather Strike from Haji. A close call.
Interesting. Obviously, Edward's got some pretty good leeway here in this game. Won't really be disrupted by anyone. Like, everyone's just going to leave him alone as Uranus's go.
Tit for tat. I mean, if Renzio doesn't cut us deep, that means he's seeing the turret all the more sooner. Now, this might just be a disaster. Omega has to play this very, very carefully. Chaknu, nobody home. They are going to lose and concede bottom lane tier 1. And there's the ult by Dexstar. Making sure Kelra and Etomax do not engage any further.
It's been a while.
Oh, man. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but we're not really casting that much because it's just...
It's ethereal. It's like a dream.
It is. It's like a dream, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Interesting.
Cover the names and maybe change one hero. It's like a throwback to 2021. Oh, but look at this. Edward intercepts Etomax and Renzio, putting them at half health each, forcing out a switch up and a flicker from Etomax. Kagura on out of here. Bouncing ball by Chaknu.
Yeah.
Blacklist is in the driver's seat, man, despite this 500 gold lead. Wow.
They are just trying to escalate this as soon as possible. I love that. That's exactly what you need to do.
Yeah, and they rotated and played this just like how they played game number 1, where they just hard focused Kelra's tower. Oh, Kelra almost taking down Edward, but yeah, look at that. First tower that went down is Kelra's. Now he's going to have to play catch-up to the rest of Blacklist International. But Omega are doing everything they can to get back Kelra's flow and momentum, get him out of lane, because now you have the marksman on Blacklist International, Oheb's Brody roaming around. It looks like they're going to be able to destroy that top turret while Omega are still trying to destroy the bottom.
That's fast progression here. Oh,
Consecration, the answer, blazing duet by Ryzen. That's 4 members of Omega failing to take down that tier 1 down bottom. All it took was one magical golem.
And Itomax just watching around here and just being wary of like who's gonna be coming for backup.
Feather Strike
Big
by
out.
Haji. Again, shades of game 1. He doesn't want to get kills. He's just zoning them out.
Big damn, as Naisu would say.
Sarap yan.
Sarayan.
That's delicious. Again, sorry, I'm just like dumbfounded right now because if you just, of course, it's different picks, but how this game 3 is going is very similar to how game 1 went. Focus on the bottom. Blacklist able to get the top. Blacklist in control. It's different picks, different dynamics, but somehow it feels like it's deja vu from game 1.
Isn't it, right? Like, Blacklist just, when they have their footing, like, when Kelra is confident, like, they play differently, don't they?
They have the fundamentals of what game 1 brought them. I'm wondering though, because this is a awoken Omega. So they drafted to what their strength was in game 2, and now they're something else entirely. Look at this, Chaknu threatening a kill on the Haji. Kelra, a little overkill there, goes for the Nibiru's Passion to help clear the wave. Huge rotation though. Look at this, 4 members all around, 5 members around Turtle coming in.
Chaknu's Scooper can't really do much because of the threat of the Farsa.
Omega got a lot of info though where Blacklist are.
And they know everything.
Falling Star Moon in by Renzio, forcing out a Phantom Execution. Kevir gets a turtle. No dice for Omega unless... Oh, there's a revenge! They take down the Filipino sniper. Oheb goes down first blood at 7 minutes. What?
Go for the clear as well.
You know what I call those 4 little pathways from the mid lane? I call them all just like death alleys. It's like the most dangerous place you could cross in the game.
Do not stand there.
So difficult. Although Blacklist, you can tell why they wanted to cross it. They did have the Estes with them, potentially heal through it. But Omega just, they were ready. They threw out everything just to take down that Brody.
Whew. Working so well for Blacklist so far. But again, Omega's kind of getting their own bites of gold here and there.
Yeah.
Keeping that gold lead relatively close.
Oh, Etomax threatens a kill onto Haji. Kelvier puncturing on through two. Chaknu catches him. Gets the ult one more time. Etomax drops the umbrella. Ryzen, can he come in? Can he finish the job? No stacks on this Claude just yet. Not ready. Doesn't even have his Blazing Duet. Gonna be happy with the Little Wonder. They're back to farming.
Huh. Despite Blacklist like getting so much control on the map, it feels relatively super close, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, like Blacklist can evaporate with one wrong move. You know that feeling?
Yeah, with the Beatrix, Claude, and Kagura on their side, that's why Blacklist are just upping their tempo. A little bit more careful of where they pass and still focusing on the tower control here. Omega might finally be able to take their first tower of the game in either the mid lane or the bottom lane, depending on what happens here.
Go for more, maybe?
No.
I think that should be... you know what? Omega's getting more confident to go fight.
Yeah.
Like they're eking their way slowly but surely deeper and deeper into these bushes.
Man, I can't believe it's a commando single-handedly who actually got the first turret himself.
Yep.
On his own.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
he cut down the minion. He cut the minion wave incoming in the bottom lane, and then with this minion wave, he was just able to clear it alone. Oh, Chaknu!
Look at this. Puncture on through. Chaknu coming in. No follow-up. Nibiru's Passion, at least as a consolation to discourage further engagement. Man, Blacklist won with a clear pick-off. They're going to start up this Lord. Is this enough? Renzio, Etomax, and Kelra. In they go. Falling Star Moon starting it up. And a Blazing Duet coming in through the back, but Captain Etomax falls already. Kelvier gets another. A shutdown by Kelra on the backswing. 2 for 1 so far. Lord reset.
Yeah, both junglers very far off. That's why they have to be reset here.
Here comes Ryzen. Chaknu with a jump in. Knocking up the Pip. And the Dex Star. They get 2 down. Put a day between their names. They are world champions. Put respect on their name, but they lose mid lane anyways. Edward puts a few stacks on the Ryzen. One more Ionic Edge. Edward, you mad lad. Putting up the Geek Fam. Nice game, bro.
Jack Mamba pulled off a great setup play there, but Omega couldn't respond. While Blacklist, Edward on the signature Uranus being able to chase down Ryzen. Oh man, it's like a different again, it feels like a dream. The history between these two, the picks that they showed, Blacklist running it back with the Estes, but this time they're playing around a Lancelot. The history, the story between these two, we said it earlier, it is a dream to watch.
Super dumbfounded by this game, to be honest. Like, stuff are going on that shouldn't be. Again, Ryzen being a little more, what do you call this? He's more cautious on his Claude now. I'm surprised.
But I feel like he now has the tools, though, for just like one big Blazing
Should be able to fight, yeah, if you wanted to.
But the heals, again, it's like, how many times have we seen it before? Omega rocking a Claude, trying to burn down the members of Blacklist, but then Blacklist surviving through with a heal.
No, you're right. Throw back to Season 8. The Claude was one of the few answers to the Ube when people were trying to break that streak.
Yeah, even back in Season 7.
Even in hands of Bren Esports as well, right?
Concealed play. Who's Chakno trying to find? Oh, tries to get one. He gets Dex Star, bouncing ball out. Retreat, retreat. All right.
Oh.
And just as quickly, like, all right, they're topped up, ready to go again.
All right, slowing down here for Blacklist.
What?
Where'd that come from?
What?
All right, Kelvier overshoots, dashes on through. Yep, Renzio taking the ire here of both Haji and Kelvier. Falling Star Moon right where Kelvier would come back through. Edward to the rescue.
The Lord!
5 members, and just like that, underneath Blacklist nose, in the blink of an eye, they take the Lord. Omega clearly winning, gets a double kill. No casualties just yet. The Comeback Kings have come back.
Yep, they're doing it, boy. They're doing it. Slowly but surely, Omega just making all the right moves in all the right places.
Surprise, says Omega, taking the Lord out of nowhere, and I guess that's the power of having a marksman with a Demon Slayer.
Man, it also happened so quickly. First thing we see,
so fast.
Yeah, Kevier overshoots his puncture and Phantom Execution. Next thing
Here,
you know,
here.
Omega gets a Lord.
Oh, it was this.
I want to watch that Lord part.
It was all in the minicam. Oh, man.
They started that,
Oh, look at Ryzen.
Oh!
getting that kill.
And it's fed it all to Kelra. Gave
And
it all
now-
up to the Matrix.
The big push is going on here, ladies and gents.
All right, so successful defense by Blacklist on all fronts so far, but the damage has been done. Feather airstrike. This is Captain Haji trying to clear the wave, trying to buy some time. Etomax at a third of his health. All right, Omega needs to slow down again.
Look at Haji and the rest of the squad. I think at this point, it's so hard to be like the Farsa here, since you don't know where you're going to defend now. Like, which one you're going to choose, especially when Omega starts to do the multi-prong push. I think that's exactly what Omega needs to do as well.
I think even more now, Leo really wants that Sanrio Claude skin. Seeing a Demon Slayer Claude.
Yeah.
I do. Ooh. Oh, man, where is he? Just taking his purple, taking his orange. Omega has just superior map control at this point.
He's full build. I think he's on the way to building an Athena shield, yeah. As his last item.
So even Haji's going to be okay. Like, he can take Haji at this point.
Yeah, he can take Haji. Of course, it'll be best if he just maximize avoiding it, but good chance of surviving. Ooh, Edward able to secure it for Blacklist.
Okay, so better on Edward than Omega.
I guess.
Especially better on him than that Kagura.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please, right?
Yeah, the Kagura with a purple buff would be a nightmare for Blacklist right now.
And obviously, I don't think there's going to be any big movements until we get to this Lord.
Yeah.
So, Blacklist, I think at this point should focus on trying to extend these goals, these lanes to their favor before the big Lord fight starts.
It's the waiting game right now for Blacklist.
It's at the point wherein Edward is so rich. I'm not sure if that was his first Enchanted Talisman, but he started juggling. He just bought the Enchanted Talisman, and this is when you know that your Esmeralda is eating good. She picked up the Ice Queen wand again.
As usual.
Yeah. I love picking up the Ice Queen one now in Esmeralda since I started seeing the pros do it more. It's nice. The slows. And actually, you get like a bit of, if I'm not mistaken, you get also a bit of lifesteal from the Ice Queen one,
Yes,
right?
it's almost glue-like a level of annoying.
Yeah. It's like the same thought. Wow.
Oh, Haji.
Oh,
A blind feathered airstrike, clearing mid lane, and of course,
Kevier with the blind phantom.
discouraging a fight in the Lord, but already Omega's pulled it towards their side. A knockup, taking the Chak Mamba out of the equation
Done.
for a second longer. And look at this, the blazing the web by Ryzen into the back line. Kevier falls, he gets a double K again, and there's one more, triple kill for Kelra. One more down, Etomax takes the Lord, Kelra's a maniac. Down goes the Uranus.
Did he get the
It's just
savage?
Captain Haji left, give this man a savage, looking for the sniper.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That is the first Savage of the season!
The Shadow Striker strikes again.
Oh!
Omega is gonna take this series. Blacklist International. The rivalry does not disappoint. 2-1. Barangay Omega rise.
What a nasty ending